Coach,
Yeah.
please give us impressions of what you saw during the 90 minutes and if your feelings about it as well.
Yeah, no, again, I think it's just testimony to how far we've come as a team. In the first round, we lost 4-0 to Kaizer Chiefs. To come here, and play them on a half felt and to come away with a well-deserved point. Really proud of the effort of the players, the commitment that they've shown. It was. I thought we held our own throughout the match. We knew their strengths. We knew they like to get the ball sort of wide. Play balls into the box. So it was a bit unfortunate that ended up conceding from a ball played into the box. But I felt that largely we had dealt with it really well. I thought the first 23 minutes we just didn't play with enough aggression. We gave them too much space. When we had our first cooling break, I told the players that we have to be a little bit more brave, courageous. We need to play with more aggression. We need to push on higher. We need to close the spaces down. And I thought we finished the first half, the 20 minutes before halftime. I thought that we really played well. Deservedly, we got something out of that effort from that situation. And then, second half, it was just a question of, it is our third game in a short space of time. There's a couple of tired legs, but we kept our structure well. We kept working hard, and we were unlucky maybe to steal the game at the end with the Ashley Dupree chance. We knew that, with some pace and transition, we could possibly cause problems. Generally, really proud of the effort, and for us, it's a massive, massive point.
Thank you very much, Coach. Members of the media, I'm going to take your questions now. Any take up, please go
on. Coach Vuyo from Power 987. We see the confidence from your players throughout the match, but if I may be specific about players, Leletu, Dupree, just especially Leletu, his second goal, man of the match performance tonight. Just what about him as a player? What have you picked up that really drives him to perform at this level? And for yourself, Coach, when you have players like this at their hand, we will move forward. Despite the fact that you lost the likes of Ikram Reyners, you've got this youngster who will now put up his hand and saying, "Hey, Coach, forget about who we've lost, but we're going to continue on." How much does that lift you up as a coach when you've got players that are just lifting up their hands like this?
Yeah, it makes me especially proud. I mean, we've lost 3 very influential players from our promotion season, Kanyiso Zungu, Ikram Reyners, and Junior Warner. But still, we started today with 6 players that represented us in the NFD. So to see them grow and they play, I always knew that in the beginning it would be tough. But now they've settled, they've matured. A player like Leletu Skellum, he was playing Castle League football not more than 18 months ago. We were playing for Marties. And we brought him in, and he's just really grown, developed. You can see he's playing with confidence. He's a difficult player to play against. He's got a low center of gravity. He's, upper body strong. There's often he comes out of sort of tight situations because of his strength. And now he's starting to get the confidence of scoring goals. And I always knew both him and Ashley Dupree, it was just a question of them scoring the first goal or second goal in the PSL. And, once they believe they can do it, I think the sky's the ceiling for them. They've just got to keep themselves grounded, just keep working hard, keep that sort of commitment to improve every single day, every single match. I'm really proud of them. Both young players with full of energy, full of running, and a desire to be successful.
Thank you. Next question, kindly straight to the point so that we allow many questions for the coach. Any more questions?
Coach, Rob Delport from Cape Town. You played 90% of your games away from Stellenbosch. How has that actually helped being in the bubble for your players who have played so much away from their actual home?
Yeah, I think it's played in our hands. I think, when young players are still sort of, getting a feel for the PSL level, not to have a massive crowd around, I think it takes a bit of the pressure off them. We used to not having a big crowd and not sort of having a home sort of fixture. So I think it's worked. It's worked for us. We've been able to, become a tight knit group in the bubble. And yeah, it's definitely worked in our favor. I think, and it's good that I've got the opportunity now to keep playing some of the younger players in this last sort of part of the bubble. Start preparing them for next season. So, I think, we've been very fortunate with the results that we've got. But I must say, hard work behind the scenes from the whole club, the technical staff, medical staff to get us in this position is, credit must go to everybody.
Next question.
Coach, I just wanted to check here. 34 points now. You've got to check. I'm sure you never imagined this because I remember at some point you were saying you were looking for 33 points and then you got again Cape Town City and then now 34 points you have accumulated. How massive this draw was today is in terms of the scheme of things of maintaining the status for ahead of next season?
Yeah, I know. Obviously, reaching 34 points for us is really massive. It just allows us that sort of breathing space in the next 3 matches to go and play with a bit of freedom and, really have a go at it. We've been 3 games now unbeaten. So, that would be a big target for us to remain unbeaten in the bubble. But no game is easy. They're coming thick and fast. We're playing against teams that are, fighting for their lives in Amazulu, Chipper, and we've still got the Orlando Pirates. Getting to 34 points is just, giving us other opportunities to explore. And, maybe we can kick on and achieve a top 8 position.